help the BSC decide his next David Finch commission. So I have been talking to the guys a little bit and kind of picking their brain. So obviously I just spent a lot of money on David Finch, and I'm planning on spending a little bit more in New York. I know Billy, Eric. Billy, are you going to Baltimore?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I was going. I am going. I was going Friday to get to Finch early. Then he canceled.
Because of Chris.
Because of Chris.
Yeah, he's on vacation.
This is like a blame Chris. He did so well a few weeks ago that he said, you know what? I could take this upcoming weekend off, and he canceled.
Yeah, he doesn't even need to bother. He's already gone out and bought 7 more goats.
Bought a lot of goats, probably a horse too. Yeah, he bought some goats.
Yeah, went out and bought some goats.
Yes, we are going. I don't know if we're going Friday, if we're going Saturday. Eric still hasn't told me, so it's keeping me in the dark.
It was really weird.
Saturday.
Yeah, well,
I said definitely Saturday. I'm waiting to hear back from Jim Lee's dude to see if he's going to be there Friday and all that stuff.
Yeah, Eric might be getting a commission from Jim Lee. We're going to kind of wait and see. Hopefully that'll play out. But David was supposed to be there this weekend, and it's really weird because they did a pre-order, and so I pre-ordered another head sketch, but it was supposed to be this weekend, and then within 5 minutes, Jason sent me a message saying David just canceled. So they said that anything that they pre-booked or anything that they sold as a pre-sale for Baltimore, they were just going to move to New York. And so I am considering getting a larger commission from him. And so I wanted to pick your brain, not only about David Finch, but also a little bit about Libero. So what I was thinking is, in my vision, what I kind of thought would be a cool 11 by 17 commission would be Batman and Commissioner Gordon. I thought that would be a kind of an awesome looking one. And so I have 2 different ideas, or, I could do something like this and just do a full villain, which again would be really cool. This is an excellent Bane that he did a couple months ago. I have a full size Man Bat, and maybe I don't even need one of these. I've got so many amazing head sketches. But the Commissioner Gordon idea I thought would be kind of a cool idea. So I have 2 different ideas, and I wanted to, just ask your opinion on this, guy. So I really liked this one. I thought this Batman was really cool. And if I could say, hey, could you duplicate this exactly and then have where Spider-Man is, have Gordon in the foreground with like the bat signal, maybe some smoke building up, with maybe his, his trench coat kind of flowing in the wind or something, and just kind of having this close-up shot of Batman flying over Gordon. So I really liked Batman's pose. I thought it looked really cool. I think it looked really good framed up too. Or to do something more like this, where I have like Batman kind of in the same pose in the foreground with Gordon standing behind him, the bat signal in the kind of that white space. And I don't know what David would all draw. I don't know if he would just draw some clouds or if he would draw any city behind it or what. But if I was going to do that, do you think I should just do the villain? Or which one of these 2 ideas would you go for in terms of like blocking it out?
Why don't you do Batman and Talia?
Does 2 figures turn into a $6,000 commission, or does it still count as
that? I'm still trying to find out.
You might
I don't know if 2 characters would do that. I know. That's what I need to find out. I did run the idea by Finch. I've been in talking to him a little bit about some of the head sketches, and so I don't
also,
know.
Where are you planning on putting this one? That'll help decide.
I thought if it turns out really good, I thought about putting it where my current Batman is in the middle.
I have a feeling.
What would you do with current Batman in the middle?
I don't know.
Sell it to you.
I was going to say Eric has first claim to it.
Make me spend more money now.
Yeah, I know. But if anything, I've got the Man Bat off to the side, and I think putting Man Bat and Batman together, I think they would look really good.
Chris, I think you're missing out on some real estate. I'm looking at your cave, and I'm looking at the ceiling. You have tons of space on the ceiling.
on top, on the actual roof. Yes, I do. Yeah,
on the ceiling.
There's like 30 lights up there.
Yeah, I know.
You should just have Finch come to your bat cave and do a mural on the ceiling.
Oh my gosh, that would be.
I really care for that.
I'm gonna need to get a 7th or 8th job for that. I think.
Wait, now the both choices are becoming between now it's just Gordon? Because originally he said, should I get Gordon or should I get Batman versus the villain?
Well, and that was another idea too. If I, would go that route, he's done some really great. He's done a Batman versus Bane commission that's really great. But first of all, do you like the idea of the Gordon and Batman idea, or do you like the idea of a singular villain?
I like the
Better.
Gordon and Batman more than the villain. You already have all the head sketches,
Right.
So you
Yeah,
should
you
do a
put it in the
Gordon
middle.
and Batman.
Does everybody agree with that?
Yeah, I think
If it's
I
going
think
in the
that's a
middle,
good
yeah.
choice.
Yeah.
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 All right. So if I do that, which would you like, more of the close-up look like this, or do you like kind of the
The
distant?
further for me, further.
You like this one better?
Yes. Yes.
I like the first one better.
I like your idea, Chris, with the bat signal. I think you go for an icon. If you think about what's the most iconic interaction, between Batman and Gordon, it's by the bat signal, right? Gordon shined the bat signal. He's called the Batman, and they're having.
I'm going to send you a picture real quick on there.
Chris, do you still have the Libero one I sent you?
The picture?
Yeah, of Gordon and Batman with the bat signal.
Did you text me?
I did.
Because I actually have Gordon on one of my Alex Ross paintings, like right next to the bat signal. So it might help.
I got this one. It says "Sell me to Billy."
Oh yeah, hey,
That one
man,
right
that's
there.
supposed
Yeah.
to put that out like that.
Yeah,
See that right there? Like, can you see that?
that's cool.
I could kind of see this, like that first image you just showed, and then like have maybe just like the head of Gordon with the bat signal or something like that.
Like this. That's
Yeah,
why I
sent
thought
an
it's
image
like
on
maybe
Messenger.
like Gordon was looking up and he's smoking a cigarette or something, and the smoke's kind of billowing off, and then you have like where
Go
like
on Messenger.
Spider-Man's head is, you'd have the curve of the bat signal.
Mm-hmm.
I think that could fill up the page really nice. I just feel like I feel like this for some reason has more impact than this does.
Yes.
Chris, take a look at the Rogues Messenger. I just sent you a photo.
All
Kind
right.
of that got like Gordon looking off to the side at the bat signal.
Dan, which look do you like better? If you were going to do something like that, or would you do something completely different?
I think I like the one Batman flying in better. I agree with you in terms of impact of the image. I think I would go significantly smaller with Gordon and the bat signal, almost as though Batman is now he's had his conversation with Gordon and he's taking off, right? He's thrown his
perspective.
and so kind of a forced perspective thing. Maybe Gordon.
So you see the front of the building, basically.
up at him.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that would be nice.
I like that too. I do like that. Okay. Well, again, I'm just trying to get ideas because again, it is a lot of money, and this is wrapping up my Finch stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think.
Sure
of
it
that,
is,
but
Chris. Sure it is, Chris.
What Dan just
Sure
said
it
is a great idea, though. Dan, that's pretty awesome. Like,
Thanks, brother.
you can actually make Gordon and the bat signal smaller,
Yep.
and make Batman bigger. Like he just kind of grappled out of there. Like you said, they had their conversation, and kind of just make them like it's from Batman's point of view. Like they're already he's already left. You know what I'm saying? That is actually great.
Okay, I'll run that by him. And like you said, Matt, is that really it? So again, there's a couple of them. Again, I've commissioned a Carmine Falcone with the scratches. I'm asking him to do it kind of in Tim Sale style with him smelling the rose. David and they were close with Tim Sale. All those Essential Sequential crew was, and so that's kind of what I wanted to do. And then he's also doing a Talon for me. So again, I don't know if I would go any further than that. There's other ones like Deathstroke I haven't done. There's Calendar Man or Punchline. There's a few others that I haven't done. And I can't imagine going very, very much deeper than that if I do. My wife, it drives her crazy because where I have all of the stuff, because of the air conditioner, I have just two at the top. I've got Joker and Scarecrow. She really wants me to fill in that other space so it balances out.
You need another air conditioner.
And so that would give me, I'd put another air conditioner, but that would give me, really, that would give me at least 3 more spots
So there you
maybe
go.
they
You're
do-
making excuses. So yeah,
I know,
you're on
I
the
know.
right track. You're right. You're on the right track, Chris.
That's what we do, right? That's what we do.
Yes.
So the other one that I mentioned too is I had been talking to Libero, and Libero doesn't come to the United States very often. He lives in Paris, but he has added me to the list. He has agreed to do that for a long time, and he said I'm finally going to get to do that. And so I ran this by the guys earlier. Also, this is the one that I've liked for a really long time. I just love the imagery. I love that he's kind of toying with this bat. I think it's fun, and so I really would want something very, very similar. And I showed Lee, and Lee was fine with that. But then I came across this one this week, and I like this one as well. I don't collect color, but I do like the small touch of red on this, with the blood and the Joker scars. I think it's just really cool. And of course, Batman and Joker have always been my favorite, combination, just the two of them, good versus evil, the duality. And I really like this one as well. So I just wanted to, again, go around real quick and pick your brains, which one you guys like between
Not
something
even
like
close.
this.
No, the other one is way better.
This
Yeah,
one here.
The other one's way
So
better.
much
Yep.
better.
Especially with the red.
Yeah, I think I agree with you. I mean, again, like this is what I was all in for, but then I saw this. I was just like, it's.
Is that an original? Like, did he actually do that for somebody?
Yeah, it's a commission.
Oh my god,
That's
Sick.
insane.
that is insane. Oh my
There's
So I'm
a
gonna
lot
ask
of-
him. I'm gonna see if he'll do it. So I'll probably email him back this week and see. He wanted to do it as we got closer, but we are getting closer and closer to New York. And so again, I appreciate your guys' input, because again, I really I really struggle because it's a lot of money and I want it to be right. I want it, because that's the bad thing, and people don't always talk about it on forums and stuff when it comes to original art. But when you commission an artist, what do you do if you don't like it?
Yeah. Well, that's
No,
happened to me with Finch. Well, not that I didn't like
Okay.
it, but Finch kind of changed what I asked for. Just going back to Bermeo, I like the ones you have better than those two that you just showed
Really?
with the portraits. Yeah.
Well, my what I thought was I wanted to have Batman, Joker, and then the two of them together. If I do it like this, I'd have like a little trio. So I don't know, and I really would like to get something from him direct.
That is true.
Where are you gonna put
during
those at? Where are you putting those?
He's gonna try to sell them to
They
me.
are. My plan right now is to have them behind Batman Damned and Batman and the Bermejo Joker on this wall over here.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Do you think
So
Finch
we're-
has
we're
named a
starting
goat
up.
after you yet?
Say that again.
Do you think Finch has named a goat after you yet?
Imagine.
Yeah, the jackass. That's his name. I don't know. I just know the cool thing is that that whenever I was asking him about this stuff, and because I did spend quite a bit, he made the amazing comment. And he said, "The next one's on me," and so I thought that was really cool.
That's awesome.
That's nice.
The
That's
Chris the Batman stuff.
Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.